that it's growling. I don't think that's going to help. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today we will be continuing our adventure up to channel 4, The Body, which does not sound very good at all. Speaking of Halloween season, have you met my little friend, The Body? Oh, yes, it's Halloween season. I'm a little behind, so it's a bit like there's a saying of better late than never, but this is the Halloween season. This is already a set TV show that I'm watching, so there's going to be some new stuff coming up specifically for Halloween, and I love horror stuff, so that will be even out of Halloween season anyway. But a little bit late on this episode. I was sick last week, wasn't feeling very well, so I couldn't do it, so I waited till this week to do it, to get back on track. And like I said, there's some goodies coming, but yes, so let's just recap what happened the last episode. What happened? Barb was taken by those things that look like Demogorgon. Obviously the title of this episode indicates something. Last episode they found a body in the quarry. I thought it was going to be Barb because it looked like she'd been killed in this otherworldly plane parallel to ours, but it seemed like it was Will, so I have to see what's going on there. His mum, Joyce, he's been able to communicate with his mum through the lights. She set up this awesome sort of light Ouija board, and then this thing came out of the wall and she saw it. But it's a little bit weird that they found his body because she was just communicating with him, so that's confused me a little bit. They hoped 11 could help, and she's trying to tell them, but they're not understanding. And then she got a bit of the grunt of Mike's anger when the body was found towards her. It looks like Nancy's relationship might be real. He didn't do the dirty on her and stop talking to her and spreaded things. It was his friends, so we'll still see with that one. Jonathan got busted for his late night antics by taking pictures of them when they were all in the pool, so and then what else did we have last episode? The sheriff, Hopper, he is starting to see a connection to this lab with some things that are going on, but he's sort of on the track of 11 instead of Will, so that'd be interesting. But yeah, he's starting to realize that they're up to something and everything. So that's about it. That's the recap. I can't remember if I forgot anything, but I've been waiting to see what happens after that episode, so let's just get straight back into it with Stranger Things Chapter 4, The Body. Here we go.
The wall she was talking about, Chief?
Oh, she told them about the wall. They're going to think she's nuts.
Trooper found something in the house. Crashed his bike. He made his way over the corner.
She can't hear what they're saying. Well, she
the earth must
can
give way.
hear.
It's not Will.
Joyce.
No, you don't understand. I talked to him half hour ago. So
They're just going to think she's cracked under the stress.
That thing.
No one's going to believe it at the lights.
Yeah.
She's talking to her son through the lights.
Come on,
No,
please,
but
please.
He's coming through the
he's
walls.
after him. He's in danger. Long arms, and it didn't have a face.
He didn't have a face. After Sarah, I saw her too. And then I figured out that it was in my mind.
I know what you're saying, Hop.
It's the first time he's talked about his
swear
daughter.
to you, I know what I saw. I to believe me?
I think
Believe
you should come
her.
tomorrow and see him for yourself.
Always danger. Don't
Poor
walk
kid.
away.
Oh, he's on a mission. Uh-oh. Oh, she's gonna wait there. With an axe.
Byers' body was found in the water of this quarry by state police earlier this evening. He was discovered by State Trooper David O'Bannon.
That didn't
just
take
after
long.
dark. State police.
Where's 11?
Can you please
She had to obviously
stop?
go with one. Oh no, she's there.
I thought we were friends, you know? We're
He's
friends
not
tell
being
each other the
nice to
truth.
him.
And they definitely don't lie to each other. You made me think Will was okay. That he was still out there, but he wasn't. He wasn't. I thought you were helping
She
me,
thinks
but
he
you
is.
weren't. You hurt me. Do you understand? What you did sucks.
Let me know. Should I stay or should I go?
Oh,
Should I go?
it's Will. On the radio.
Stay or go?
So the body's not Will, but it looks like Will.
Stay or will
That's what she was feeling with it.
Will, is that you? It's Mike. Do you copy? Over.
Oh, she's bleeding. Her nose.
Will, are you there?
Which
Will!
means she used her abilities to through the thing
Was that?
to contact him.
Was it?
Will.
Will.
Mom.
Mom!
Oh,
Mom, wake up. We have to go. To see Will.
I don't think I can go to school today.
That's fine, sweetie. You can stop by the video store on the way back, pick out whatever you want, even R-rated.
I think
Oh.
I just want to stay home today. I mean, if that's okay.
Well, are you sure you're going to be all right here by yourself?
I think
he's
so.
not by himself.
Okay.
Lucas,
Go away, Mike.
I'm not messing around, okay? This is about Will.
He's alive!
What's taking so long? Where's Gary?
I thought you knew. Those men from state, they sent Gary home last night.
So who did the autopsy?
Someone from state.
The facility. God, it's everyone's worst fear.
On his right arm, can you show that to me, please?
And she's adamant it's not him. We know
How's
it's
Mom
not
doing?
him.
I don't know.
Just they don't know it's not him.
How long's this stuff been going on with the lights and Will and the thing in the wall?
Since the first phone call, I guess. My mom. She's tough.
Yeah, she is.
Shouldn't he start to realize if the facility is looking into this,
She is.
that there's something amiss with it? Or
Ma'am! Ma'am, I need you to sign.
I don't know what you think that thing is in there, but that is not my son.
Joyce,
obviously he
wait a
did
second.
have the birthmark.
Mom! Ma'am!
You seriously think you saw a guy in a mask just hanging out in my yard?
I don't think it was a mask.
But he had no face?
I said she saw it,
Oh,
The cops. They're gonna want to talk to all of us now. My parents are gonna murder me.
are you serious right now?
Getting in trouble.
You don't understand.
Or
My dad's a grade A asshole.
girl
Barb
gone
is missing.
missing.
And you're worried about your dad?
Okay, just when you talk to the cops, just don't mention the beers.
Jackass.
It's just gonna get us both in trouble, and Barbara's got nothing to do with it, okay?
I can't believe you right now.
Mom! Stop!
Just go home, Jonathan.
I have to deal with the funeral.
The funeral? For who? For that thing back there? But I heard him, Jonathan. He talked to me. Will is calling to me. And he's out there and he's alone and he's scared. I'm not gonna stop looking for him until I find him and bring him home.
Oh, he's scared.
Keep losing the signal. You heard it, right?
Yeah, I heard a baby.
What? Did that sound like a baby to you? That was Will.
Mike.
Lucas, you don't understand. He spoke last night. Words. You're singing that weird song he loves. Somehow, she's channeling him.
Like Professor X.
Are you actually believing this crap?
He's dead! All I know is Will is alive. We need to get Elle to a stronger radio.
The school.
Heath Kid ham shack. The Heath Kid's at school. There is no way we're gonna get the weirdo in there without anyone noticing. Look at her.
Wow. She looks
Pretty. Yeah, crush moment then, didn't he? Hold him. Ah.
You want to see me all right in there?
Loud and clear, Shepard.
We're gonna try and go into that thing and see what's inside. Did you hear that? It's growling. I don't think that's going to help. Ugh. Ready? Bye-bye. Nice knowing you while it lasted. 30 seconds. Oh, you went in.
Barb just wanted to leave. I didn't. So I told her to just go home.
That Barbara
The
came
car's
back last
gone.
night and then she took off, went somewhere else.
The facility
about running off?
are covering the tracks already.
No. No, Barb wouldn't do that. Ever.
She wasn't maybe upset about the fact that you're spending time with this boy? Steve Harrington?
What? No. Steve and me, we're just friends. We just talked.
So Gary, tell me about these troopers that brought in Will.
It was about 6 of them, I'd say.
They're all Stadies.
Yes, sir.
She's seen all this stuff for the first time. It's making her happy.
Boys? Assembly's about to start.
We know. We needed some alone time.
So, cry.
Listen, I get it. I do. I know how hard this is. But let's just be there for Will, huh? And then? The Heath Kid is all yours for the rest of the day. Well, welcome to Hawkins Middle, Eleanor. I wish you were here under better circumstances.
Thank you.
Front and center.
Abort.
You lied to the police.
Uh-oh.
Didn't lie. How naive do you think I am? You and Steve were just talking? We slept together. Is that what you want to know? It doesn't matter. It does matter. No, it is all bullshit. It has nothing to do with Barb, and she's missing, and something terrible happened to her. I know it. I know it. And no one is listening to me.
Sweetie.
Just had a miss, and still do have a missing kid. So what, all of a sudden you're not going to believe there's another missing kid? Is that a little bit of picture of that thing? A little.
It's low visibility. I'm about 1 foot south of the rift. Everything's still here, but it's all eroded, covered in oil.
Shepard.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
There's something else.
Yeah. Of course there's something else in there.
Something else in here! Pull it out! Pull it out!
Did I just cut the metal?
Shepard, come in. Over. Stop.
Oh. What is that? I think he's dead. Oh, it's closing. Oh! It's closing back up. Oh! Oh!
Will Byers' death is an unimaginable tragedy.
Look at these fakers.
They probably didn't even know his name till today.
Oh, the Bully Squad. Junior edition.
This is
Mouth breather.
How are these people interested in?
Oh, he's gonna sick her on him.
You think this is funny?
Would you say, Wheeler?
I saw you guys laughing over there. And I think that's a real messed up thing to do.
Besides, what's there to be sad about anyway? Will's in fairyland now, right?
Oh! Oh! She stopped him. Oh!
Dude, Troy peed himself.
Is she making him do that, or was he just scared because he can't move?
Hey, what's going on here?
Let's go.
Look at his friends ditching him. Of all places to go see him.
Of course.
Can we talk for a second? And you're sure you didn't see anyone else out there?
No. And she was there 1 second and then, gone.
I saw something. Some weird man, or I don't know what it was.
This man you saw in the woods. What do you look like?
Hands, no face. Hands, no face. Hands, no face.
It was almost like he didn't have
a face.
Yeah, she's
Doing
smart. She's
undercover
real
work.
smart. I recognize you. You famous or something?
I found that Byers boy.
He's.
So
They
you're
don't
on
know.
a case or what?
He's the
Oh,
he's
just
the
saw him on
sheriff,
patrol,
which
you
is
know.
really weird.
Dumb luck.
That quarry, that's state run where they found the boy, huh?
Yeah.
Because, you know, I know for a fact that it's run by the Sattler Company. Frank Sattler, decent guy. Still got a couple operational quarries up in Rowan.
Is that right?
Yeah. That's right. So why are you lying to me, man?
Oh!
Who told you to be out there? What were you doing out there?
Told me to call it in and not let anybody get too close.
Get close to what?
The body.
Body.
Who do you work for? The NSA? Hawkins lab?
Who is that? You're gonna get us both killed.
Who is that?
These are very scary people then. Saying that you're gonna get us both killed.
Talk to me! I know you're here!
She'll find him. Right, Elle?
Oh, now we're having a flashback.
You're listening?
Listen?
Yes. I want you to listen to what he says and repeat his words back to me.
Ball. Airplane. Peninsula.
She's doing it. She's finding him.
This is crazy. Calm down. She just closed her eyes. Oh, holy.
Will?
No way.
Will! Will!
It's like he's banging on the wall trying to get through.
Will! Will, I'm here!
She can hear it because of Al. Ah!
Mom, it's coming! Tell me where you are! I'll protect you! It's like home, but it's so dark and empty. I swear I'm
She
gonna
can
get
see
you,
him.
okay? But right now, I need you to hide! Listen! No, listen!
It's like
Listen!
when they went through
I
that
will
thing
find you!
where the guy
You have
went
to
through.
run now!
Because he's there trying to get out. It sort of like almost opened but didn't.
Can you move? Here, help her up.
But she's not good. He's not there. The stuff's still there though.
Doing this a while?
What?
Photography?
I'd rather observe people than, you know.
Talk to them.
I'm sorry. It's just...
That's it. That's what I saw.
Oh, you caught it on camera.
My mom. I thought she was
Telling
crazy.
the truth.
She said...
Where is he?
I love
Oh,
that
the
book.
morgue.
It's a nasty mutt.
Talking about, I don't work with O'Bannon.
Did I say O'Bannon? I meant... Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Harper. Visually it looks like him, but it's not him. Like they made a fake body. No autopsy hasn't been done. Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh! Really sounds like it's not a real person. We get told. Am I right? Told ya! He's fake! It's not Will! Is this Harper? Her son?
Babe. Jesus, the hell happened?
Or them? Oh, it's the father. He just embraced her fully. Oh, what is he gonna do? Ah! Wow, what an episode that was. Chapter 4, The Body, Stranger Things. Oh, like, oh, that's the word for that episode was wow. That was immaculately done so well. As you go in, I think in the last episode you do question whether it's Will, but the timing of him talking to his mum throws you off. But you just have a sense from the get-go that it's not Will. Not realizing that the facility had planted the body. The body's not real. It's like a stuffed toy. And Hopper found that out. He's finding out that the people are lying, that they're not the state people, that the property isn't state owned, and then other things, sending home the mortician and bringing in their own, and the fact that there was no autopsy had been done. He really did his work on this. He even went undercover. That got really serious on a human, unsupernatural way when the guy said, "You're going to get us both killed." You're going to get us both killed. And that's when he knew to go check the body. Found out the truth, and now he's off cutting through the wire of the fence. So it'd be interesting to see what he's actually doing. Is he just going to sneak in? Does he think Will's there? I don't know. But him, Jonathan, everybody's been thinking that Joyce has just gone nuts from the stress of it, and now that they think they found Will, that she can't accept that he's dead, so she's sort of making this story up to keep him alive, because it doesn't sound very believable or sanity wise when you're saying, "Oh, I've been talking to him through the lights. A thing came out of the wall, looked human, had human hands and a body, but no face." Oh, wait. I thought I was going to forget this. I have a theory about those things. The
Demogorgons?
Are they once human? Like the people that get put over there, if they're stuck over there for so long, do they eventually turn into those things? And that's how, like, 11 has her powers. Gradually, they start changing and turning into these things from being there and having these abilities. Because obviously you can't survive there all the time. Obviously there's rules about you don't need food or water. It's obviously looked over. But yeah, that's just a little theory. I don't know if I'm saying it, but I just was thinking of that and wanted to mention it. Like, are these once people that have been there and they've turned and changed? So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see about that one, won't we? Nancy's really sort of setting the pace of trying to make people believe that Barbara was taken and disappeared like Will. Once again, the facility has gotten involved and they took her car and other things to make it look like she went away. But she's like, no, she goes, I saw her car. She hadn't, and she was missing before her car went missing. And the cops, you would think with one missing kid that supposedly has shown up dead, that another kid's gone missing. She's a bit older. They would take it a bit more seriously, these two other cops. It's just the questions asking her made it more sound like that she and her best friend got in a fight and she was jealous of the boyfriend and just ran away. And that's not how it was. And in doing that, it kind of came out about what happened with her and Steve to her mother. She sort of blurted it out in a fit of anger and despair because nobody's listening to her. And she is so upset. My cat's gone again. I don't think that little tidbit is quite finished with yet between mother and daughter. This episode, unlike last episode, Steve wasn't being a jackass after they were together. But this episode, he was a real jackass and a douchebag. More worried about getting grounded and in trouble for drinking his supposed girlfriend's best friend going missing and not listening to her, or that there was something in the woods near his house. She was like, oh, what'd you go back to my house for? And saying about the party. He's like, oh, you told them about the party. You can't tell. And she goes, I'm not lying to them. There might be some noise. So, and I still think he might be his son. We'll have to see about that one too. Haven't answered that one yet. The other big thing was Mike was still angry at 11 for no reason, to be honest, taking his anger out on her. And then she was able to use her power to communicate with him, to prove to him that he's alive. And through the radio, and he was singing the song, Should I Stay or Should I Go? So we knew it was him. He tried to get the others. They went to the school. They got a bit sidetracked with getting caught, in a way, having to do all these other little things. But eventually they got 11 to where the CB was, so she could have the bigger signal, which was allowed her not only for them to hear him, but also his mum to hear him through in the house without the lights, and actually saw him. Could hear like he was banging on the wall, and she moved back, and you saw him. He was there, and the thing is, he is being chased by these Demogorgons. But he's been managed to hide. But she tried to get through to him, and it just closed up. And when 11's body wore out, and she punched a hole through it, you could see it was closing up. The same way it happened where you saw one of the facility guys went through. He went through. He was okay, communicating, and then all of a sudden, the thing found him. Not a good thing befell him. But something took him, like it ate him, or took him and ripped his thing off, and oh, he's gone. That really gave me big worries for Barbara, because the thing was grabbing her, yanked her away and screaming, and then Will seems to be able to keep her one step ahead by running and hiding from these things. And I get the thing that he might be very smart. So yeah, she got to see him, he saw her, and you could see it was that wall, it was that thing, but he just couldn't get through like those things are ripping through. And you saw on our side in the facility, it opened up, but it shut back after that guy, they brought the thing out. They're able to make their own little tears at the moment. The people can't tear back through. So that's interesting. That facility man went, bye-bye. I don't think we'll be seeing him again. We may, if they go to the other side. But yeah, it just seems like Will has managed to keep a step ahead of these things than everybody else. Like for Barb, immediately she was stuck in that pool and couldn't get out. So she didn't even see Will herself there. That's an interesting thing. Will they be able to see each other on that side? Or did they just see themselves with those things? Because if she didn't get hurt, Barb and Will may find each other. But it's making me think other kids are going to disappear or have. Like these tests that this facility guy, doctor, has been doing, are they, these people, those things? Well, I'll have to wait and find out, won't I? No spoilers. But yeah, that was a really good episode. It went really quick too. Mike was finally able to stand up to that bully because they were being so nasty, making fun of a dead kid. With the help of Al, he ends up looking a good guy. Oh, he's a good guy, but you know what I mean? Like sort of like oh yeah. I don't think they'll be bullying them again for a while. And it looked like Lonnie came back right at the end. Joyce and Lonnie just latched onto each other. So right after she saw Will, and you saw that there's something between Jonathan and Nancy. There's something there. Obviously they've known each other because they're brothers are best friends, but they would have grown up together too. But you could see there was something there. And they call, how could I forget? They've got on a picture the Demogorgon. He's on picture. And like now he's starting to believe because Nancy said the same thing his mum said. So anyway, that's about it. But yeah, that was a pretty good episode. I really think Hopper, Jim Harbour did amazing in this episode. Winona Ryder, she's just like smashing this character, doing so good. And the kids are also funny and really good. But yeah, I think towards the end, Jim Harbour's character really shown he's really stepping it up, knowing something's going on and he's getting to the bottom of it no matter what. So I can't wait for next episode. Yeah, what did you just think about this episode? The things that have happened, there was like so many things. What was your favourite part? Like, what do you think is going to happen? What are your thoughts on each character's point at this moment? Like their headspace on things at this moment? Let me know. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification button. Be much appreciated, really. And I thank you all. And I hope you all have an amazing day. And look out for the Halloween specials coming up. Ooh. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.